You want this planet? Take it! Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we will be not reviewing, but talking about the new Mortal Kombat movie that just recently came out last week. Or this week. Either way. But before you watch this video, please like and subscribe, and please hit that notification bell. Even though it's been a minute since we uploaded, but hey, you're still watching. All right, let's just get this straight. Disclaimer. I, Jaylene, I am a Mortal Kombat video game player.
And a junkie.
Not a Mortal Kombat movie watcher.
How many movies do they even have?
I think they have two. Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
What's the one that just came out?
Mortal Kombat 2021.
So I've never seen any of these except for the one that just came out this year.
Here. I mean, my dad tried to get me to watch it when I was a kid. But I was completely turned off by the special effects. But it came out in like
90s,
80s, one of the two. But anyway,
we like the video games though.
So my knowledge is all from the video games, from Deception to the newest one that just came out. I remember
that one called X.
MK11. That's all. X was the 10th one.
Don't you have that one too?
I have both of those. Yes.
Those games are so fun.
I remember playing in the basement with our cousins. Deception and Armageddon.
Oh, Armageddon was good.
Yes.
It was good.
And then I believe, I think the studios, that was supposed to be their last game.
I'm glad it wasn't.
Until they decided to like do a reboot of the whole series of Mortal Kombat 2011 video games.
Mm-hmm.
But that's besides the point. Let's get into this discussion. Okay, so what I would like to talk about is the iconic rivalry of Scorpion and Sub-Zero. I just got one thing to say about it. Okay, I like the beginning of the movie. We get to see Hanzo, Hattori, Sub-Zero. Not Sub-Zero.
Before
Scorpion.
they become Scorpion, and before they take on the name of Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
So we see Hanzo, Hattori, and his family, whatever. It's already known that the Shirai Ryu, Scorpion's clan, and the Lin Kuei, Sub-Zero's clan, are beefing, not cool, whatever. And so, the Lin Kuei pull up to Scorpion's, Hanzo's house, and they're like, murder your family.
He asked for him. He was like, where is he at? Sub-Zero came in there.
Behind Sub-Zero. That's important.
Yeah, behind Sub-Zero came in there, killed his wife, killed his, it was a boy, his son. And but she hit the baby in time.
That was a girl.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of like that they showed us the root of the beef in the beginning, but what I don't like is that it was actually behind. In the video games, it was behind, but it was actually Quan Chi, a sorcerer from the nether realm that manipulated this whole thing just to get Scorpion to be like this little hellfire razor thing. Short context. Anyway. So that's my only thing that I kind of like, but really don't like.
What I kind of didn't like, if you didn't really know too much about Mortal Kombat, you might be a little confused as to where did this man randomly come from trying to kill these. Like, I feel like they didn't give enough backstory about the clan's beef. And so, I feel like you'd be really confused and be like, what's going on? Why does he hate, why does he hate him so badly? Why did he just kill this innocent wife and child? Another thing, this man went to hell. How he didn't realize his child was still in the cabin?
Yep. He said, I see my dead wife and my son.
But he didn't wonder what happened to the baby?
Girl, no. I guess not. But I really don't. I was like, okay, so Scorpion is pulled down to the nether realm. Where's Quan Chi at? Quan Chi was just absent. Y'all gonna have him in the seat? I need my powder boy with black gothic makeup in the next film. Cause Quan Chi and Shang Tsung. But that's another story.
Then we're introduced to, what's the main character's name?
Wow, Cole Young.
Cole. And he's supposed to be a combination of two characters from the video games.
Okay, here's the gag. This is what I noticed watching some of the movie for a second time. He's a combination of Takeda, a new character in MKX, who is
Jackie. Is that Jackie's
boyfriend? No. I'm gonna insert his picture. That's his son. That's his son, Takeda. Yeah, Takeda, his dad. Yeah, that's who Cole was reminding me of with the color palette of yellow and black. But another character that he reminded me of was Tanya. Because once he mastered his little powers, he has the same weapons that she usually uses.
Why did they combine characters?
I was just like, not y'all. This is a weird combination. Same color palette for the outfit, but other than that, I was just like, okay. Cole was boring. He's your average.
What is he, the MMA fighter?
Yes, he's an MMA fighter. Your average. I'm an MMA fighter.
You know what they didn't explain?
What?
It was supposed to be like him getting back into the rink. They didn't explain that. What made him not fight anymore? Why is he? Why did he take a break from fighting?
I don't even.
And the little girl, I thought that was his sister.
Okay.
And the woman that came, I thought that was his mom. That's his wife and child.
I was shook.
I said, not this old. I mean, she's not old, but she looks older than him.
Old. I thought that.
He looks young. Doesn't he look like a teen at like 19, 20?
He looked like he could be his sister. I was like, okay, so he's taking care of his little sister. There go his mom, and then they kissed. I'm like.
Then I was like, okay, that's his girlfriend and her child with some other man. I was wrong. But that was weird.
This is a Jamie and Cersei Lannister type of movie right now. But no, that's his whole wife. Girlfriend wanted to.
Yeah, it was.
So Cole is basically he's boring.
Yeah.
One. He's your typical I'm a man that's trying to fight for my family.
I didn't get a personality from him really.
No, but they're trying to do with this new character that the studio wanted because originally he wasn't even supposed to be in here. A new character from MKX was actually supposed to be the lead.
Why couldn't they just make an already established character?
Because they didn't want to.
The lead.
They're trying to do what Resident Evil did with their movies. Like Alice, she's not even in the video games. Sonya Blade and Jax Briggs.
Yeah, so those are the next characters we're introduced to. So Jax basically relates to Cole, tells them about the mark, the Mortal Kombat, the dragon. And so they end up in the new realm. What realm? What realm do they go to?
They still in Earth realm because...
Okay. Oh, no, they go see Jackie first.
The reason why... Sonya. The reason why Jax is trying to find Cole to fulfill this prophecy, the blood of Hanzo, Hattori, whatever. It's so stupid. But so Jax, being Captain Saver, goes out and basically saves Cole.
He saves Cole from Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero's trying to...
Sub-Zero, a waterbender, making it rain ice and stuff.
Now, okay. Was he coming after Scorpion's family or just people? I think it was just people that had the mark, right?
It's people who had the mark because with Shang Tsung, they basically out here trying to take over Earth yet again.
But what does Earth have that you would want?
Girl, I don't know. Nothing. You want this planet? Take it. But just another typical Outworld trying to kill all of the Earth's defenders, the Avengers or whatever. It's that type of plot where Outworld's trying to take over Earth realm. That's what Shang Tsung was doing. That's why he sent Sub-Zero. Why they names start with
when we have when we see what he's doing, we have brief clips of Melina and who else?
I have the list right here. Characters that are useless, but they're just to drag us in. Melina, Reiko, which was surprising because I was like, why is Reiko even here? That's beyond me. Cabal, Goro,
they did nothing
Reptile,
with Cabal.
The character that should have the award for most useless character, Nitara.
They wasted a lot of good characters.
They really did. I'm just like, y'all.
But yeah, we saw flashbacks of them in What realm are they in? Netherworld?
They in Outworld.
Outworld.
Netherworld
Okay.
was like hell.
Yeah, right. All right, but back to... I keep wanting to say Jackie. I'm sorry.
Sonya Blade. Sonya should have been the main character.
It was so interesting because the way she was so involved with everything, I thought she had a mark.
With special forces, basically, she wants the mark.
Okay, so you get your mark. Well, Cole was born with his, but other people have to, like, you can take it from somebody. So who did Jax get his mark from? I
think he just has a mark.
But like how?
I think he just has one.
I think he killed somebody.
Girl,
we know Cole killed somebody. Well, not Cole. Kano.
Yeah, they had Kano in here. I really hate the fact that Kano was used as the punchline. We understand, Kano, he's the crazy Australian dude. But at the same time, I was like, okay, so he's psychotic. He's entertaining, but he's psychotic. All right, let me just get to Earth's mightiest fighters.
Isn't it just...
We got Raiden. Kung Lao.
Raiden, he didn't do much.
Liu Kang.
Liu Kang, I was disappointed in honestly, the casting. I was questioning the casting. Liu Kang was so small. I mean, he was, built, but he was so small.
Okay, either his costume didn't fit well enough, because at one point I was like, this is teenagers.
It didn't look right until he took off his shirt, because in the video game he doesn't wear a shirt a lot. So I was like, okay, that looks like him, but where's the height? Kung Lao, when he took the hat off, real.
I guess. Speaking about that, I enjoyed that they had some of the fatalities in the movie.
That was cute.
That was cute. I guess that was cute.
But I don't think some of them transferred well to film. It was kind of awkward. I don't know. It was some stuff that they would say, like when they kept on saying Mortal Kombat. Oh my gosh! And the whole premise was them preparing for Mortal Kombat. There was never any. They never got to Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, they never did. I can enjoy a cheesy movie, but it can't be cheesy and the plot just be like some trash. I can't do that. I can't. I just can't. Raiden was disappointing.
It's beyond me. I think it was beyond him. His role.
Raiden he didn't look godlike.
He didn't.
In my opinion, Raiden he's a really just a-hole.
Yeah, because
he goes by the book.
Because a lot of the time I'm just like, where were you? Why didn't you help?
I had to go consult with the elder gods. Like, dude, aren't you a god? Do something godly.
Oh my gosh, no. Let's get into the part where they were like, you have to maximize your full potential in order to get your special powers.
It's called an
Arcana. And so the first person from Earth Realm to get their Arcana was Kano. His laser eye.
Which was a bunch of load of crap.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So in the beginning of the movie, Jax lost his arms when he was fighting Sub-Zero.
Yeah,
right?
He didn't.
They gave him these baby arms. And I was looking at it like the whole time, where are his built muscles? Tell me why his Arcana was his robot arms getting buff.
I hate that. It's like they're trying to...
Did they make that up?
Yes.
That was whack ass crap.
It's like they're trying to make an excuse or explanation to why, in the video games when you fight and somehow they teleport in or...
They have these abilities.
But I'm just like, when you're playing the character Jackson, Sonya, regular people, they
never even had power.
They don't. They use
So what are they going to say?
Technology.
Because by the end of the movie, what's the girl's name again?
Which girl?
The blonde.
Sonya.
Anyway, Sonya gets she gets a
her Arcana.
No, not even the Arcana.
Because she killed Kano, right?
She killed Kano. But we all know he's not dead.
None of them should be dead.
But she killed Kano and got his mark. So what are they gonna say? Her Arcana, she's good with guns.
Wait, wasn't her Arcana blasting people? Wow, I have to rewatch this film.
You know who had the wackiest Arcana? Cole. why was his Arcana a shield on his body? I said, are you serious?
I was like, which anime character? He was like that one guy from My Hero Academia and Rainer from Attack on Titan. I'm like, why you got on built armor? I was like, what type of Arcana is this? And then you still... You think that maybe his Arcana would have to deal with something with fire because he's, you know, this emphasis on the blood of Hanzo Hattori.
It's like whatever.
To which I don't know why Scorpion was summoned like he's a demon you could summon.
And he came out of nowhere. Did they talk?
Did they?
Scorpion and Cole. That's not his grandson or son. That's just like a descendant. Yeah, but they're related. Have the blood running through their veins. Well, anyway, so while they were practicing for Mortal Kombat, the other realm, Outer Realm, they came to challenge them. Basically, they challenged them to a Mortal Kombat before the Mortal Kombat.
They kept trying to kill. I'm like, Shang Tsung is smarter than this.
I totally forgot how it ended.
Why would he do this?
How did it end? This movie was so...
Basically, you know, everybody died except for Shang Tsung. And Shang Tsung like, I'll be back.
Even Melina?
Yeah, she's dead, I think.
Dead.
It's stupid.
I don't know.
I don't like what they... I was like, why is that Shang Tsung old? His whole purpose of soul sucking is so he could be young and basically it works like Mother Gothel from Tangled when he sucks your soul because he's an old man, right?
He sucks the youth from you.
Takes your soul and a little bit. It helps him regain his power.
I felt like this movie was very fast paced. I feel like they were trying to get to a point where all of the characters were develop like how they are in the video game so that they can introduce more characters. Like they rushed how everybody got their arcanas. They rushed the storylines trying to introduce us to, like, I know you guys have a multitude of characters, but the way they did it was just very choppy to me, very rushed. And if you don't have background knowledge to the video games or if you haven't watched any of the previous films, I feel like you're going to be very confused.
Yeah. I've seen some people who play the video games, read the comics, and watch the movies. They love this. They're like, I understand it's supposed to be cheesy, whatever. I'm like, okay, cheesy, blah, blah, blah. But don't we deserve at least a proper storyline?
I feel like they were setting it up to have a good sequel.
They are, because, you know, they hinted at the end that Johnny Cage is supposed to appear.
Yeah, they did. They said they were going to California. And then it was like Johnny Cage on a poster. So
yeah, that's it. I would see the sequel if there's more improvement.
I feel like they would
kill Cole though.
I feel like they do better with his character is so unnecessary.
Kill Cole.
They had a lot of Easter eggs in the film, like we saw Kitana's fans.
To which why is Raiden
collecting? That was
weird. What would be messed up if they had Raiden already gathered like some Earth Realm fighters. He had them all killed off and then decided to collect his new group. But other than that, with a higher budget and a better script, I would see the sequel.
I'd give the sequel a chance. I feel like they were setting it up for something greater. They just were trying to hurry up to get there. I just think they did a bad job giving us, if this was supposed to be a background before they get to the good stuff, I feel like they just did a poor job with that. So...
yeah.
I mean, it wasn't the worst movie I've ever seen, but it definitely didn't meet all of my expectations for Mortal Kombat.
So maybe a 6 out of 10.
So that definitely...
It's a D, but it's not an F.
Hope you guys enjoyed listening to our thoughts and opinions on the latest Mortal Kombat film. Let us know in the comments what you thought. Did you like it? Do you agree with anything that we said? Do you disagree with anything that we said?
And we'll probably see you guys whenever finals are over.
Woohoo! Make sure you guys like and subscribe and stay tuned.